I'm Brittany with Conde Systems, and today we're going to be pressing some aluminum ornaments. These are all Unisub products, and if you've seen my creative borders video, you may recognize a few of these shapes. So today we're going to be doing a double-sided ornament, and one of the greatest things about this is it's easy to do a lot of ornaments all at one time. So you can see how my transfer is. I'll show you how we can do multiple items and give you some ideas on how you can even speed up your press times. So what I brought with me today is we're going to be doing the Berlin shape, which is our newer shape, and I have already pressed but still brought to show the Prague shape as well for an ornament. These are both some of the newer things you'll see at Conde. I have some Conde dye transfer spray, some scissors, and a couple sheets of protective paper. What we're going to do first is I kept my transfer the same size just so you can see how it is when we receive it. If you're going to do multiple items at one time, you can fold the sheet in half and add your ornaments accordingly. You can add probably 2 or 3, 4 ornaments maybe depending on the shape on one sheet. Fold it in half and then you're able to do 2 sides at one time, which is great. Unfortunately, I've only brought one ornament with me today, so I'm going to still go ahead and I'm going to fold the sides perfectly along the symmetry line, and then I'm going to cut it in half, so I'll only press one of the ornaments. The reason why we folded this way rather than the other way is because you want to make sure that when you're lining up your image that you're paying attention to where your hole is when you go to actually assemble your ornament, and think about how each side is going to look. If we were to do it the other way, the baby would be upside down on the back side, so we want to make sure we pay close attention to how our image is going to be placed on this ornament. So with it folding it in half, you can see that the ornament's actually going to be perfectly lined up, and then we can just kind of sandwich it together. So our next step would be applying our Pro Spray. With my image ready to go, we're going to use Pro Spray. It's very important that we use the Pro Spray and not heat tape this time. So we're going to coat our image. You may want to do this over a trash can because it is very sticky and it can ruin your floor surface. So make sure you pay attention to your Pro Spray. Very easy to make a lot of things sticky. Line up my image, again paying attention to where my ornament's actually going to hang. And then I'll go ahead and I'll watch it as I flip it over. Make sure it's perfectly aligned as best as we can. And once I have my Pro Spray in place, the best thing about the Pro Spray is that it is a little giving, so if it's not perfect, you can kind of rearrange it and the Pro Spray will let you make sure you get it exactly where you want it. So what we have to do now is we've adjusted the press already to a medium pressure, and I have it heated to 400 degrees. Depending on if you're going to be doing multiple items and the equipment you use, you're going to want to check the instructions for time variances, and it will give you all the time and temperature, especially if you're going to be doing multiple items, so make sure you pay attention to that. You're going to have the Teflon on the bottom, very important. I placed a sheet of protective paper on the bottom, my image again, and another sheet of protective paper. Make sure we protect the press. And as I press, the heat is actually being applied from the top, but since it is metal, it is heat conductive, so we're going to be able to press both sides in one shot. And that sound means we're done. So we'll lift and swing away on our press. I always love the way that the Chromolux turns out. Give this a few minutes to cool. It's very small, so it won't take too long, but it is metal and very hot when it comes off the press. Now that my ornament is cool, the last step is applying the ribbon. And the ornaments are really great for photo gifts, especially just because around the holidays it's so easy to apply to any customer. You can sell multiple items all at once, and they don't even have to necessarily be ornaments. We've seen other ideas where they were different things, multiple uses. And you can see just how easy it is to do. You can do multiple items at the same time, and you would just add a few seconds to your press times, and it's very easy, quick production. This is our, again, real quick, some of the newer borders. This is the Berlin and the Prague. We look forward to the holiday season to see some different ideas of what customers have come up with. Always looking forward to new ideas. And again, Chromolux, always a great, bright product, excellent for photographs, excellent for any kind of photo gift. For more products, services, and tips, be sure to visit our website at conde.com and watch more of my videos at condetv.com. I'm Brittany with Conde Systems, and thank you for joining us.